Good morning, world. I'm here. Good morning. Sorry, guys. I am a little bit late. Yes, because... Okay, look. I'm going to show this here. This is my desk. This is where I sit. Let me just do a quick spin around of my whole space, right? So this is my desk. This is where I sit. Out that window, right? Out that window, which you can see there's trees there. This is my space, right? That's my backyard. Here's my jazzy man, my altar, the back patio, into the rest of the house. I'm going a little fast because, so this is my space. So I sit here and I look out this window at this tree, right? Don't mind the window. I don't wash it because of spiders. So up there, first of all, I'm always seeing, okay, way up there. So I have a lot of bird life in my yard, a lot, all kinds, and woodpeckers and cardinals and scrub jays and blue jays occasionally and hawks and other birds that I don't know the names of yet, the white birds and the black iridescent birds, and I don't know the names of them yet. So don't mind my hair. I'm just going to keep it real since I just got it done. And going to Ohio this weekend, I'm trying to wash it only once before I go Thursday, because I don't want to anyway, so I'm trying to push it until Thursday, and at this point, oh my word, it's a hot mess. I'm definitely going to have to do some updos. So, anyway, what I was saying... all kinds of birds, always. And so one of the joys is sitting here is watching them play. The cardinals, I especially love when the cardinals will play from the bush to the tree, all through the yard, what have you. But lately there have been a lot of woodpeckers up there. And on this one particular branch, I keep seeing them, like disappear. They'll go onto the branch and then they'll go around the branch and they'll disappear. They're not big enough to where if they were just on the other side of the branch, I wouldn't see them like bopping out, the other side of the branch. They just disappeared. So I'm like, oh, there must be a hole up there. They must have a hole with a nest or what have you. It's been like a week that I've been noticing this. Probably more, but just recently where I'm like, okay, let me go check this out. And I keep forgetting. And so I saw it again this morning and I had to go out there and check it out, and sure enough, there are 2 holes up there, and I got to see one of the woodpeckers. He stopped on one of the branches nearby. He looked down at me. He had a little seed or something, food-like, in his mouth, and then I got to watch him go into the hole. So I was telling my husband about this, and that's why I'm late. So now, 10-minute timer. Me and the star over here just do not, we just don't get along. On the end of my, let me stop. I was super distracted by that, obviously, right? Love it. I love birds. Love birds. I love watching them play in the backyard for sure. I'm going to do this again. This was a great idea yesterday. It's been a while since I've done it right there. Yeah, baby. All right. Always getting this human machine taken care of. I'm getting excited because this weekend I'm going to Ohio, right? Friday. We leave Friday night. I have some friends that are going to be helping me take care of my dog, so that's super cool. That's always interesting how that happens. When I'm flying, when I travel in my car, I think I'm going to take them. I don't have a car, I have a Jeep, but, All right. So I've been doing a little kind of experiment, if you will, with TV and meditation before bed and stuff like that. And it's interesting to see. There we go. It's just, I got to make it to Thursday now at this point. So it's interesting to see. I'm all out of whack this morning, guys. That's just how it goes sometimes. Monday before a trip. Yeah. I see him. Look at him go in. I can't wait to get video. Now that I've confirmed it's my goal now is to get video. So, welcome to Morning Mental Prep on this Monday, June the 5th. Excuse the, scatteredness of this day. Like I said, I got a lot going on. I was talking about something, I'm sorry. I got distracted with the bird in the window and All right, let's just get on with it now. Thanks for hanging out, listening to me. Definitely watch and stay tuned. I will have some sort of picture video of the woodpecker home up there in the tree over the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna get some over the next couple of days, but then Friday I won't. Friday I'll be gone Friday through Monday. I won't be back until midnight Monday night, Tuesday morning. So, hopefully they're still there, which I'm sure that they will be. Anyway, distracted. Welcome to Monday's Morning Mental Prep. Let's get this going. Look, I'm considering doing this a little earlier in the morning. I hold off on doing it. I sit down at my desk anywhere from 6:20 to 6:40. I'm trying to get that marked at 6:30, but I sit down at my desk from anywhere from 6:20 to 6:40 and start whatever I need to do. That's my business work, so then I prepare to do my morning mental prep before I do my business work, because that's kind of the idea. When I get up and I get ready and I go to the gym and I'm at the gym, I'm listening to something mental prep-ish, if you will, whether it be a motivational video, usually a book at this point. For the last year, 90% of the time I've been listening to Audible. So I'm doing all of that already. So I'm considering changing the time. We'll see. As I'm kind of getting more serious about things and doing more and more, things have to adjust. So we'll see. At the same time, though, too, this is a long form thing, and I don't mean for it to be. But maybe I do. So I need to figure out how to. I'm definitely going to be working on my TikTok, but like my YouTube has nothing. I have 3 subscribers, and that's my husband, and I don't know who the other 2 are. Maybe my best friend, right? So I'm going to be after this trip. That's what I'm going to do the rest of June, and then July and August. Really focus on my writing, my physical, my gym, my food, and then how I'm going to evolve this into something better, if you will. So, appreciate your patience while I work through that and hanging out with me, and any suggestions or ideas or thoughts or constructive criticism I'm totally open for, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just know that this makes me happy, sharing with all of you and people reaching out to me and asking me for tips and tricks and saying, hey, thank you, if this matters to me and this is what I want to do, and in order to continue to do that, I have to put myself out there, right? So all right, let's get our minds right at this point now. Now that I've kind of taken a few breaths, and I was saying, oh yes, earlier I was doing an experiment on TV and meditation and stuff before bed, and because I don't really watch TV. Like, I've put Bones on as something as TV background noise. Usually I have some sort of instrumental music or ambient music or motivational video or Abraham Hicks or jazz or, or maybe some techno. It just depends, but I don't really watch TV much anymore, and there's been topic of that, and I've noticed the few times that I've decided, nope, I'm going to go ahead and watch a couple episodes of Bones as I'm laying down and going to sleep, and go to sleep and then turn it off, and turn it off and then go to sleep when I'm falling asleep, and I definitely am noticing a difference in the clarity of my mind when I do that versus my 20-minute meditation before I go to sleep. Let me fucking tell you, without a doubt. So, wow. I just started in the last couple of weeks because I was just curious, and I haven't really been aware of it enough, long enough to know, I'm diving into it now, essentially, is now that I've noticed, like, wow, last night even I was doing bones instead of not doing bones, but I was watching bones, and I told myself, I'm like, yeah, you're already kind of noticing a difference. Do you want to risk this? I'm like, yep, let me do it. I was lounging on the couch with my dogs, snuggling up, cozy with a furry blanket. I'm like, yeah, let me just do it until I'm falling asleep. And then I was falling asleep, I turned everything off, and I moved to my bed, and I put it on again. That didn't last very long, and then I put some sleep music on. The Om sound, actually. So I'm going to start paying more attention to that. But let me tell you something. There's a difference. There's a difference there. And here is yet another tool. Figure it out for yourself, but turn the fucking TV off before you go to sleep. I turn social media off. I don't want to say devices because I put sound on, music or something like that. But devices off like at 7:30, 8 o'clock. Again, I meditate before bed, so that's, I have to have that to do that. But otherwise, I'm no social media after 7:30, 8 o'clock until 6:30 in the morning. Try it. All right, I'm just going to read through these. Gosh, I've babbled on a lot, and I haven't even read anything yet. Oh, who decides what you deserve? Who decides what you deserve? What do you deserve? How does it make you feel to say out loud what you deserve? Ooh, I'm never good saying that. There's always a twinge of doubt, fear, and guilt there when I think I deserve something. If you didn't care what anyone else thought, then what might you deserve? Are there consistencies or inconsistencies in your answers to the 3 previous questions? If so, notice them. Then choose to acknowledge that what you deserve is your decision. And regardless of what you decide you deserve, you are worthy of it. Boy, this is a tricky one. What do you deserve? I don't like that word. How does it make you feel to say out loud what you deserve? If you didn't care what anyone else thought, then what might you deserve? Are there consistencies or inconsistencies in your answers to the 3 previous questions? If so, notice them. Then, choose to acknowledge that what you deserve is your decision, and regardless of what you decide you deserve, you are worthy of it. Yep, regardless of what you decide you're worthy of, you are worthy of it. For sure. For sure. All right. I'm trying to stay focused here because I talked a lot already. I had a lot to say. All right, so yesterday while we did how the law works, we're definitely going to go through this. I like this. Attraction can bring what you do or don't want. Distracted, sorry. Proponents of the law of attraction say that the law brings you whatever you think about most. Thoughts can become emotionally charged, magnetized, right? When you desire something, say a new outfit. You also feel emotion each time your mind thinks about having that new dress, jacket, shoes, and handbag. You are filled with excitement at the possibility of having your desire fulfilled. You believe you can have it. You deserve it. It is coming. You consider ways to speed up getting that outfit. You might even develop a plan of action for getting the money to go shopping at the mall. That would never happen. I'm never shopping at the mall. I have not shopped at the mall in 20 plus years. It's not my thing by any stretch of the word. However, this is what I talk about. This is what I mean when I talk about when you're visualizing the stuff of your dreams. You have to feel it, smell it, taste it. You know, when I was working on moving to Florida, I probably should check on my dogs. When I was working on moving to Florida from Ohio, come on, no, let's go. Come, good doggies. And I was doing my visualization. Come on, Aries. I would feel the sand in my toes. I would smell the saltwater air, which I love. It brings an instant smile to me. I'm smelling the salt in the air. I'm also, the air, feeling the breeze, right? So that's what I mean, emotion. So then you're feeling excited and joyous as if you're at the beach, right? So I did this. I literally did this. I had a 30-minute drive plus, depending on traffic, and there were days where there were lots of days where that entire 30 minutes, all I did was just visualize myself being on the beach. Being on the beach with the sun shining on my skin. I could feel the warmth of the sun on my skin, on my face, which to me is, along with the water, it's just an instant happiness for me. So this is what I mean. Whatever you think about most, thoughts can become emotionally charged. That's how your thoughts become emotionally charged, then become magnets for that thought, that type of energy. So you're going to bring more of that to you. Don't take my word for it. Give it a try. Try thinking about different things. Try thinking about what you want. Try writing about what you want. Don't think about not having it. That's a different vibration. That's a different frequency. That's a different energy that you're putting out there, that not having it. And therefore, the universe is going to give you more of it, not having it. So really go, sit and visualize, meditate in the images of your desires, however you visualize things, however, visualizing is the way to go. And then follow it up with gratitude. Be grateful for what you know is coming to you. Be grateful for what you have while working for more of what you want, right? Whatever that more is for you. That's what I got for your morning mental prep. Thanks for hanging out for the little bit of excitement that was going on this morning. I guess it's not too terrible. Maybe it's a good breakup from trying to be so rigid and so structured. I don't know. I think so, because that's kind of how my life is. I go where the birds go. I go where the wildlife goes. I go, where the joy is. I seek out the joy and I want to go be near it. And to me, wildlife is joy. Plant life, trees, water, beaches, mountains, So I'm going to go finish the rest of my mental prep. Thanks for hanging out with me. Like I said, the excitement of this morning. I will definitely get pictures, video of the woodpecker home. Hopefully there's babies in there. I'm sure that there are. And share that with you as well. But go take some time to do your own morning mental prep. Mine consists of what we just did here, reading these two things, my affirmation statements, a gratitude list, and now a 10-minute, 15-minute writing dump. I encourage you to do the same thing. At the very least, take 5 minutes, find 5 things that happened that you're grateful for. Take 5 minutes, find 5 things that happened in the last 24 hours or over the weekend that you're grateful for. What are you grateful for? That's your way to more. Be in the gratitude. I am so grateful. I am so grateful for all the things. Really, I'm just so grateful for all the things. The trees that I have in my yard that allow the birds to come in. The plant life that I'm working on. That I have butterflies already, but I'm trying to enhance that as well. And my dog eating her food while I'm on the live. That's getting her belly full, being able to do that. I'm grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for 1,000 followers plus. Woohoo! I'm excited about that. Which makes it even a little more pressure filled trying to better my content, right? That's the idea. So I'm grateful for all of you hanging out with me. And like I said, as always, I'm always up for ideas, suggestions, thoughts, anything. Where are you watching from? You know, how has it helped you? How has it made you laugh? How has it, you know, maybe you thought I could do better on certain things, you know, let me know. I'm out. Got stuff to do. This has already went way longer than I really anticipated, but it happens. This is why I got to figure out where to move this to. What am I going to do with this? So, all right, guys, I will see you all tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. And as always, peace and love.